Hello.
Hello, Kotoko. Okay. Oh god. I'll be changing scenes already. Hello, hello.
Lobito especial.
Hello, Slayer. Today will be a little bit different because it's gonna be a quick stream, so I'm gonna be quick as well on changing scenes and everything. I'm gonna go straight to the work. Um, I have good and bad news. Um, Bad news is that I'm changing the time. Hello, Seji. I'm changing the
Lobito
time I'm gonna be
especial.
working on things on stream. Um, it's gonna be earlier, and the reason why I started later is because my work time is gonna be from 11 my time. So right now, as you can see, it's 12. It's gonna be from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I have the mornings free. I'm gonna be a morning guy like I used to last year. I was more used to it last year. I would say I was only a morning guy for during the streams really because um yeah, because I would work in normal time. The good news is that I was looking at my days off. I might be able to take days off for Eurofriends. If anything, I would just take my notebook to Eurofriends. Um, Charlie. Charlie. There we go. Pro Charlie Nardo where is it? Let's change. I'm gonna be continue on Charlie's design. I have some ideas of things to do on Charlie's avatar here on Charlie's design. Is it a log file? Yeah. I'm gonna open this project here on the side. You wanted to do something like a line here in the middle as well. I'll be complete honest, I did mention this before. I'm not the biggest fan of the color of those lines. This purple like that. And not because I don't like the purple. Of course I like purple. It's mostly because I feel like it just doesn't fit well. But yeah, today I'm basically getting on the onboarding of my new team that I'm going to be working with at my workplace. Changing customers, so I'm going to be allocated to another customer. Is this looking bad right here? I'm going to probably also instead make it go upwards like this. I think it's probably better than making it go downwards. Because the front one goes downwards, the back one goes upwards. I think it kind of makes sense like this. How are you doing, Seji? How are you doing? How are you doing, Slayer? That was a field path? Oh no, it wasn't. Was it? I don't know. I think it was. Oh, it was, yeah. Okay. Hello, Fetty. How you been? Oh my god. So good to see you. How's the doggy? Very, very cute doggy. I'm I'm dong. No, you're doing good.
Lobito
Long time
especial.
no see. That's true. That's true. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been well. Yeah, today I'm kind of like in a quick sort of mood because it's gonna be a shorter stream. So it's most likely gonna be less than 2 hours of stream today. So just letting you guys know, it's gonna be a short stream. I'm gonna be straight on working on and not like um not getting too much distraction along the way as much as I can. Hello, Fluxy. Fluxy, I got the job. I did tell you I did, I believe. But it's official. It just took a while, really, and it really makes you think that, like, oh my God, I didn't get it at all. I'm gonna get fired or something. But no, or laid off. I wouldn't get fired. I think I would just get laid off. But um, it started today. I was having a conversation with one of the other Brazilians that got working with me. Apparently, there's only two of us. There's only two Brazilians, and all the other ones are Indian. So I hope I don't like you guys might know that I'm very empathic or empathetic. I think it's either or. I'm very much like that, and because of that, I tend to get accents very quickly. Like if I'm talking to you for too long, I will start absorbing your accent over time. I should remove that notification thing from WhatsApp. Can I not? Yeah, there you go. So like I begin to absorb your accent as I'm talking to you, and I just hope I don't do that with Indian accent. I'm not the biggest fan. Nothing against Indians, of course. It's just the accent. Not the biggest fan. But how have you guys been? I hope you guys been okay. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. My weekend was nice. Could have been better though. It could have been better for sure. But it was nice nonetheless. I can't really complain much. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm very concentrated and won't be able to read chat as often. That's because it's gonna be a short stream and I just wanted to let you guys know that I'll be changing times. There's a lot of you here in chat that don't join the Discord. Uh, so I wanted to make sure this stream happens. So some of you that are not in the Discord knows what's going on and that I'm not gonna disappear. I'm just changing times. I'm probably gonna start. I said 8 a.m. my time, but that would give me only 2 hours of stream. So maybe I would change that time. I'm actually gonna. Let me just say here this time might change to earlier. So I can have more time to stream. The time I changed to earlier exactly for that reason, so I can have more time to stream to you guys. But yeah, the time will be changing. And once again, I'm gonna try to juggle some time to be able to focus on my personal projects along the way of the month. So once again, do expect me not to stream for a week or so by the end of the month or something, in which I'm gonna be working on my personal projects. Just letting you guys know. For those that are not in Discord, for those that are in Discord knows, because I'm gonna be posting on Discord as an announcement. Oh, this is pissing me off. Come on. You know what? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, you. You. Black mask. I'm gonna do a white mask first so I can know what I'm doing. Okay. This is gonna be as close as it's gonna be like this. Then I'll change it to black. Alright. Alright. Okay. So the body itself around the secondary is actually slightly less rough. Very shiny. There's something overriding this roughness. This roughness right here is supposed to be very shiny, but it's barely doing anything. But it doesn't seem, I don't know, maybe it's just substance probably. Exposure? Wait, Flux, you know Fetty? That's funny. Yeah, small world. Everyone knows each other. Dun, dun, dun. I just realized I actually should probably make it go like up here like this, because as you guys can see right here, this is the ending of the line. It's the ending of the line, this line right here, so makes sense. You stay straight, buddy. Can you stay straight? Lord. Straight. Hello, Lup. Lup. If I said that well. Oh, Dutchie.
Lobito especial.
Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Yeah, today's gonna be very short stream, guys. I'm really sorry. So just letting you guys know, it might be like an hour and a half. Might not be that long. There's the secondary. So his black lines, they used to be on top of the silver. He used to be silver here in this area. Used to be silver. So I'm thinking of I'm gonna add like black lines on you thing for that new layer. Just thinking of, because this whole area is gonna be covered by the fluff. And then he uses the fluff. So I was thinking of doing this to like maybe a little underneath the fluff. Like this. Yeah. Painting this whole area black. Like so. Like this. Oh, Papudo, buenos días. Papudo, no me recuerdo. ¿Estás en nuestro Discord? Estoy a hacer posts de modificaciones de lo tiempo que voy a streamar. Si si puedes verificar. Eh, Estoy a cambiar los tiempos de que voy a hacer streams. Estoy a
Hello.
cambiarlos. Hello, Wolfighter. Welcome. How are you? Same, I'm not in the Discord. Yeah. Ingrésalo al mi Discord, a nuestra comunidad. Is the link working? Let me know if the link doesn't work, and I can update it. The link should work. I don't remember deleting it. It's working good. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's something about the purple, dude. Like on here. Maybe I could do a thing. What if I do it like this?
Lobito especial.
Chip it, how you doing, sweetie? Chippy, chippy, chappa, chappa. How is the squirrel? Look at this beautiful squirrel. Get in, let's go. I just asked people to join the Discord because I cannot always. I could actually use Twitch to post the news about like things that might happen, but hold on. There we go. Where's the line? The fuck? Okay, black mask, copy mask, paste into mask. There you go. But it's a little easier for me to use Discord to keep track of that. I love the hand tracking. It looks like you're using the force to control your PC. I am. Little did you know, I actually am. How you doing? How you doing, Chip? Yeah, this I changed the camera position a little bit, so it easily triggers the hand tracking, so it can because like the issue I had before, the position I had before, when I rest my hands like this, it wouldn't look like I'm using my PC. But now I think the um, side cameras of the The side cameras of the new James looks good as well. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. The side cameras of the what's the name of this? The leap motion tracker. They work better than the center for whatever reason. So I changed in the way where the side cameras they work better. It was just a slight change though in the angle. Somehow it's better now. You guys will see I'm gonna do. This is gonna be just slightly highlighted. It's gonna be something like, if I change it to overlay, should be looking a little bit brighter, but didn't change shit. So I'm gonna make it normal like this, and there we go. Something like that. I'm actually kind of excited for this new project that I'm going to be working on it at work, because I'm going to be speaking English to people. This is all I want to do. It's not that I don't like speaking Portuguese, I do. But since it's something I've been doing way more than speaking Portuguese, like here with you guys and stuff, I feel kind of more comfortable trying to be myself speaking English, if that makes any sense. It's weird. It's weird, and I don't know how to explain that. Hello, Pookie. Welcome in. Not to mention that it opens more doors to me to speak English, like during work. What the fuck is going on here? Metallic lines. Is it empty? One sec. Mask. Mask, dude. Mask. Oh, it's empty. Okay, so I'm gonna be using that. It makes perfect sense, yeah. Like, it's something that I'm already doing here with you guys, you know. Might as well continue on doing it. So my idea here the idea here that I had previously was to make this line go around here and like coming on the other side, right? Hello, Sober Kid. How are you doing? Bienvenue. Bienvenue. All good after many days. Oh. Yeah, all good. Your English is perfect too. If it wasn't for the fact that you were honest in your tags, I would never guess you're Brazilian. Yeah. I am. And some people thought I was German for some reason. I think mostly because I hang around a lot of Germans. So that's the only I honestly think that's the only reason, because I have no German accent at all. Some people would have guessed I'm French. Some other people guessed I'm Portuguese is close. Spanish, like Spanish speaking, which is fine too. I have no issue with that. Even though I don't speak like the best Spanish, I can live in that. I feel like I could live my day-to-day. Oh, Kaiser could be the Kaiser as well. Yeah, even though the Kaiser is not really the way you write Kaiser like this is not really German, but I understand. I understand people could think of that. There's something odd here. What the fuck? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I knew there was something weird. Also this. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna move this all the way up here. Yeah, I noticed like a lot of Brazilians that stream in English, they tend not to put Brazilian in their tags. I don't know if they don't want to attract more Brazilians to their stream. I particularly don't mind. I know a lot of Brazilians that don't like other Brazilians, which is fine too. I understand that feeling to some degree. But I don't know. I kind of want to have more Brazilians watching too. I think it's nice. Brazilian furries. I do know a handful of Brazilian furries, but I'm not really. I'm not really. How to say? Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I'm not really like in the fandom too much. That makes any sense. In Brazil. Oh my lord. There we go. Is this the right harness? What's the harness that I'm using here on this guy? 1. So I'm gonna use 1. Not really what I wanted, but that's what I have to do. Feel like I know none, but as default, then I reminded myself that can happen, yeah. Do you know any Argentinian furries in VR chat? I only know a handful. Actually, from on in VR chat specifically, I know maybe 3 or 2. Either I know one Uruguayan, one Uruguayan furry. That I've known from Second Life that he now does worlds for VR chat. He actually did one world for the entire, kind of the entire like South Hispanic, South American communities, which is pretty cool actually. He made a world for the Legoshi avatars too, even though he's not a furry. He's not actually a furry. He's a pretty nice guy. His name is Antoniv. I was very happy to see him again in this time in VR chat and like thriving. His community is thriving pretty nicely, and like I like to see that. It makes me happy. So this was the idea I had in mind, because like currently this is what he has. It's just this with no connection, and that's the reason why I don't like this being like purple, because it feels like it doesn't connect well to this one here at the bottom. Unless I would. Oh, I think I got another idea, guys. Unless I would do this here. Unless I would do this here. Like this, maybe. And then I would have to redo this hide. Let me do this like here, so I can see through. Oh my god, Misty, welcome. Oh my god. Hello, Nova. How are you doing, Misty? How is your stream? What you doing? What the heck you doing? You're playing VR chat. Nice. Oh no, you're beating
Your
off
crowbar is very
beating
nice.
off crates.
Yes.
Beating off crates.
You better not fucking clip that shit, right? You better not fucking clip.
Oh, they did. They clipped it. Exposed. How you doing? How you doing, Misty? How is you? How is you? The crowbar is very nice. Yeah, it's like Half-Life all over again. I bet the creator of that is a big fan of Half-Life or Gmod maybe. How are you? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. I'm currently working on a redesign of my friend Pro Chelly. I'm kind of like messing around here. Hydrate? I'm kind of messing around here because he wants to redesign and I'm kind of like don't know what the fuck to do. I'm messing around as in like I'm trying to take more artistic freedom to do whatever the hell. Yeah, definitely. I'll be doing some ask. I believe that's after stream care. Damn. I'm too old for these new slangs that kids are doing nowadays. You take care of yourself, Misty. Thanks again for the raid. Hope you have a wonderful day. A wonderful time. Should I have done this with the fill path? Honestly, I think it was my first time trying to use that thing in a way that would work. Kind of did. I mean, it's there, right? Hello, crazy kid. Cute Narb. Thank you. Even though I'm not an Narb, but I appreciate it. You're cute too, but talking about the model you're working on. Oh, this Narb. Oh, you're right. My bad. Sorry. Because I do have an Narb, and I love using my Narb. But this avatar that I've been using more recently, dude, I've been so in love with Wagon. It's just so my Sona from even like back in Second Life days. It's one of the closest things from my Sona in Second Life, so I'm very, very happy with it. Nice, Nova, nice. A whole month. I think the only thing that is missing on this avatar, this one is a different hair. Like right now, sure, I have a big ponytail hair like IRL here. I have like a hair as big as it is IRL, but actually even bigger. What do you mean you're not cute? you are. One sec. But I kind of want a shorter hair too for whenever I cut it off because I often cut my hair small. Charlie, I'm having issues here, Charlie. I'm having a hard time coming up with something that might look good. This actually looks cool though. I'm trying to go kind of crazy here, you know, like coming up with something, seeing if I like it. But yeah, it's being slightly difficult. It's not like a mental block, it's just like I'm imagining something, I'm trying to visualize it and trying to put it into it. This looks cool. And even I could even try putting the actual black lines underneath. I'm gonna call these metal lines too. Black lines, clear mask. Then I'll make them just color. Take this color a little bit lower like this. And then I can probably do this here. Yeah, now it does look better. I do them, I could do them like almost black. Oh, Brooke, how you doing? Good to see you. Brooke, was good to see you this weekend. I I would have stayed a little longer, but my mood went down quite a bit, so I decided to just give myself a break. Hungry. Hungry boy. Hungry boy. This looks cool. I like this. I like this. I like this. What I could do. I put height on it too. That looks pretty cool. I don't know if the height should stay. What if I put negative height? Just a tiny bit. Negative, my friend, negative. There we go. That looks cool. That looks pretty cool. I'm trying new shit here. Like, I'm just like basically brainstorming here on what I'm gonna be doing. Second. Oh, Shikra, willkommen, willkommen, mein Freund. Metallic lines. Wie geht es dir heute? What is this? What is this? Oh, I think this is the secondary. Geht es gut? Mir geht's okay. Und dir? Mir geht es gut. Mir geht es sehr gut heute. I had a call, finally had a call from my workplace. And yeah, I started, I'm starting that's why I started the stream later. I'm starting in a new team, a new customer. And basically today was like they were setting up today they were setting up my onboarding, with the team. So there's still a couple of things to be done, like permissions, applications to be installed and stuff like that. It's gonna take a little bit. Happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm slightly excited because it's a support. It's gonna be support. I will be completely honest. I hate support, but I'm gonna be speaking English, so I'm kind of happy for that. But again, I hate support. Let me reiterate. I do hate support. Hello, Rento. How you doing? The rental. I just always says rental like this because the closed caption always understands a rental, and I think it's kind of funny. How you doing, Rento? You hate supporting your homies? No, I enjoy supporting my homies. Don't get me wrong. I don't like supporting people that are not like. If I was working for my company and I was supporting people on my company, I feel like that would be that would be giving me a more fulfilled feeling, you know? But that's not the case. I'm supporting a customer. So it's like it's more of a feeling of like I'm your slave now kind of feeling, you know. I'm not really appreciated because I know I'm not on your company. I'm not working for your company, as in like I'm not I'm not from your team kind of deal. It's not a custom. Yeah, it is a customer support, but it's specifically for code. So this data here is not his data here is not being saved on the database. Can you go check it? Why and whatever, and then like, oh shit, whoever did before me fucked up, and I have to fix their shit. It's basically that. Like long story short. Actually, it's not that long, but it's long story short. Ikra. I'm gonna message you later on Discord. I wanna know more about your situation and if I can do anything to help. As the current seller has been talking about, yeah, I did annoy the shit out of my HR, the lady that is responsible and stuff. And she said, once you are in and stuff, we can, discuss that because the RMG, which is the resource management group, which is where you go for when you're like unallocated, right? It doesn't. You cannot discuss any sort of raise or role changes while in there because you're unallocated, so it doesn't make sense. But sometimes the fact that you don't have that role is what it's preventing you from getting the job in the first place. So it's kind of, it's not that intuitive if you think about it. Unless you get that role before you got unallocated, then I guess you'll be able to do anything. I was also thinking, Charlie. Oh, you also asked to do like stuff here, remember now? I was also thinking of giving you a little oh, you asked to be like pointy over here. Oh. Could try. Do you want this to be metallic? This upper area here to be metallic? Instead of like purple? Got this? Maybe this job is opening up opportunities. Exactly, yeah. That's my goal, Shikra. That's my vision in this as well. Have you seen my message earlier for the Night Beast? I have not. I'm sorry. Let me check. Another note, I have been testing out some public Night Beast apps. I really want one later. Let's go, let's go. We can discuss that. If you want one from me. I'd love to work on one for you. I haven't worked much on Night Beasts, and I want to do it more because I like them. They're pretty. They're very handsome. Man, I kind of want to go pee, guys. You guys hold it for like 5 minutes, real quick. It's my vibe, I think, so you're right. Of course you were. I just kind of felt like it did. Nice expression of your back scene. I always try to do a funny face when I'm leaving. You love your Night Beast? I've never seen your Night Beast, I think. Right. Okay. Need to wear more? I agree. I haven't seen it. I think I might pull this line a little bit more inward, like this. I want to make it closer to the fluff. If it makes any sense. I don't want it to be too angular. Angular mentioned? I love angular. A lot of people hate angular. I love angular JS framework. Put a lot of work into it. Nice. I love to see it. What if I put another like this? Looks cool, looks cool. If I do it here too, if I do this. Small accents everywhere. There's still no official lyrics for Deluge. Wait, those are not official? That one is pretty good though. The one you sent me from lyrics. I found the whole thing in lyrics fine. It seems like a German guy just listened to the song and decided to write it, and I appreciate that person. I don't even know who they are, but they're a hero. I found the entire thing on that lyrics find. Once you mentioned it was on the lyrics find, I looked it up, and you find the entire album there, pretty much. The hell is this? Oh, the translation. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I will, you know, try and make up myself like of what it could be talked about, what could be being talked about. I noticed the lyrics, they're not hard to translate. Like the words and stuff are words that I most of them I kind of know already. So they're very easy lyrics, you know, for people that are learning.